When it comes to the best 3D platformers, Super Mario Galaxy is often regarded as one of the best, if not perhaps the best. Its refined sense of control and movement, incorporation of creative new design philosophies and mechanics, as well as the charm and scale all make it a pretty solid contender for the best 3D platformer of all time. However, that being said, it does have a widely appreciated sequel, Super Mario Galaxy 2, which for some reason Nintendo decided to not include in Super Mario 3D All-Stars for Switch, but whatever. And that game's also a contender for the spot. Honestly, whenever I think of Galaxy, I tend to think of both of these games as one large amalgamation, despite being two separate games released at different times, and each at hefty Nintendo premium prices. I guess for the rest of the video, I'll just refer to both of them, but still, when I think of Galaxy, I often tend to remember my favorite moments or challenges from both games, so I'll try to retain consistency, but if I mix them up a bit, I don't know, sue me. I digress. The real question is, do the Galaxy games hold up nearly as well as more contemporary options, including the incredibly refined Super Mario Odyssey? Let's have a look. If you're not familiar with Super Mario games, they're basically these extreme obstacle courses to complete, with your actions being directed through the form of Mario, a totally culturally sensitive and politically correct company mascot, trust me, I assure you. Mario games are nearly universally beloved for their fun and delightful aesthetics, accessible levels, controls, and overall intuitive design. The 3D Mario games, starting with Super Mario 64, implemented a new and bold, yet still accessible and refined design formula. One in which, instead of linear level progression, where Mario goes from level to level on a world map, he goes from environment to environment from an interactive hub zone. In the case of 64, it was the iconic Peach's Castle, where Mario jumps from painting to painting, each being its own world to explore and investigate with multiple power stars to collect. Instead of just clearing a long stage of challenges, specific quests to attain power stars were littered around in large 3D zones to jump around and do stuff in. While it all may seem basic now, it was at one point a design revolution in video games, forever influencing how 3D movement works. From this point, Super Mario's next major 3D outing would be on Super Mario Sunshine on GameCube, which I've already covered on this channel, which again followed a similar design formula, only now more expanded and refined. Instead of paintings in the castle, it was M-portals in Isle Delfino. You get the picture. Naturally following this, we got Super Mario Galaxy on Wii, which also followed this design choice, except arguably in a more linear fashion, one that would only continue to see more narrowing through Super Mario Galaxy 2, Super Mario 3D Land, and Super Mario 3D World. Now, while some critics consider the levels of 3D World on Wii U too linear to be enjoyed at the same level of previous 3D Mario games, many agree and see the design of levels in the Galaxy games as the perfect medium, successfully balancing the satisfying sense of linear progression through a level with the whimsy and joy of explorable large environments. In this way, any Galaxy level can be a large planetoid, or a small chain of meteorite clusters. The Galaxy level formula could do it all. And we did benefit from some amazing levels and world designs. First, we should talk about the Cosmic Observatory, and in the case of Mario Galaxy 2, the tiny Mario had Planet HQ, known as the Starship Mario. The Cosmic Observatory is very much the hub world of Mario Galaxy 1, except instead of M-portals or paintings, it's these smaller huts that Mario can use to observe and launch to different galaxies and planetoids. In Galaxy, unlike 64 and Sunshine, each world only really has a few stars to collect, usually with around 3 and a few Prankster Comet Challenges stars thrown in there as well. In this way, each level or world certainly has less to do or explore than in previous 3D Mario games, but the trade-off here is more refined focus levels and experiences, and a much quicker sense of discovery. And yes, I really agree with this choice. Allowing each galaxy not to overstay its welcome solves the problems I had in Sunshine, where there was many, sometimes aggravating missions to complete in order to advance the overall game. Not in Galaxy though. You can fly through this game if you want to, or really spend the time to delve into each intricacy of each level. Sure, in Mario Odyssey, there's like a million challenges to complete with each level, with moons being littered at a scale we'd not yet seen before, but I feel like that works for Odyssey, where a similar approach to Galaxy just wouldn't have been fun. It would have been too tedious to explore these kinds of levels the same way Mario explores in Odyssey. Through allowing there to be a smaller number of stars per level, Galaxy allows itself to take the short burst fun of linear levels while not skimping out on lush, exciting worlds to explore. Certainly though, comparing the worlds of Odyssey to Galaxy doesn't exactly do Galaxy all that many favors. Even if we consider one was made 10 years after the other, the landscapes and challenges of Odyssey do have a robust sense of satisfying design that's hard to top. I do ultimately give the edge to Odyssey, but again, it makes sense. It's the most recent refined Mario. Nonetheless, Galaxy still retains its youthful glow and energy. Without comparison to the newer, more refined Mario games, Galaxy remains a truly towering achievement.